Did you know a simple drink could calm your arthritis pain almost immediately? I'm Phil Evans, arthritis specialist for the over 50s, and for the past 20 years, I've helped people just like you find drug-free, science-backed relief. I'm going to show you exactly what to drink, why it's effective, and how to make it in minutes. To show you how this works, you need to understand how inflammation sneaks into your daily habits without you even noticing. The drink only works if you stop fueling the fire first. Let me show you what I mean. One of my clients, Sharron, was doing everything she thought was right. She was 66, trying to eat clean by having smoothies for breakfast, almond butter on toast, and having low-fat spreads. But by mid-morning, her knees were aching. By lunch, they were stiff. And by the afternoon, stairs were a struggle. The problem wasn't what she wasn't doing, it was what she was unknowingly putting in her body every single day. Let's break this down. There are 3 sneaky triggers that quietly ramp up inflammation. And if you're having any of these daily, even the super drink I'm about to show you won't help much. The first culprit, it attacks before you've even finished breakfast. It spikes your blood sugar, fans the flames of inflammation, and keeps your body locked in the pain mode. And here's the kicker. Most people think it's healthy. I'm talking about fruit juice, cereal, granola bar, even those innocent looking low-fat yogurts. I'm talking about sugar. They don't just sweeten your food, they stir up an inflammation party right inside your joints. Let's talk about the second trigger. This one is like throwing jet fuel on a bonfire. It sneaks into your meals without a sound, especially if you're cooking at home, grabbing a ready meal sauce, or treating yourself to a takeaway. And once it builds up in your system, your body's natural inflammation controls go crazy. I'm talking about seed oils, things like canola, soya bean, vegetable oils. These guys are everywhere. Salads, dressings, hummus, ready meals, you name it. And they're loaded with omega-6 fats that crank up inflammation in your joints like someone's just turned the dial to maximum. Now for the third trigger, and this one, it's a master of disguise because it hides in foods we're told are super healthy. But inside your body, it can form tiny crystal-like compounds that get stuck in your joints, causing stabbing pain, tightness, and that deep nagging ache that just won't quit. Mint oxalates and their sneaky friends, the nightshades. I'm talking about spinach, almonds, dark chocolate, tomatoes, peppers, aubergines. And here's the kicker. If your gut's out of balance, like after a round of antibiotics, for example, you might not be able to break these down, which means that they can settle in your joints and quietly make everything worse. So what does the golden drink actually do? It cools the fire in your joints fast. You'll move better, feel looser, and cut down on that all-day stiffness. Here's what you need. 1 tablespoon of turmeric powder, half a mug of hot water, half a mug of unsweetened coconut milk, a pinch of black pepper, and an optional scoop of collagen powder. Stir it all together. You're looking for a golden colour, a rich, spicy smell, and that warming feeling you get from a cozy mug. Sip it slow, like a fancy turmeric latte, or knock it back if you're in a rush. But here's the real secret, and that's consistency. Have it first thing in the morning so your joints can calm before the day even gets the chance to mess with you. Now, why does this work so well? Unfortunately, it's not magic, it's science. Turmeric is loaded with curcumin, one of the most powerful natural anti-inflammatories we know. In a big study, curcumin matched ibuprofen for pain relief, but with none of the gut damage, heart risks, or scary side effects. But there's a catch. Curcumin on its own, your body barely absorbs it. That's why we add black pepper. It boosts absorption by over 2,000%. And the coconut milk, that healthy fat, helps your body soak it up even more. Add collagen, and you're not just calming the fire, you're giving your joints the raw materials they need to rebuild and get stronger. Some people feel the difference in days. For others, it may take a few weeks. Now, if you want to take this further, there's one supplement I tell all my clients to pair with this drink because it can double the impact on your joint pain. It's called Boswellia serrata. Sounds fancy, right? It comes from the same family of trees as frankincense. And yes, the same stuff from the Christmas story. And it's been used for centuries in traditional medicine to crush inflammation. Modern research backs it up. But here's what's wild. Boswellia works a lot like ibuprofen. It calms inflammation, boosts mobility, helps your joints feel stable and pain-free, but without the scary side effects. You'll find it as a capsule or powder in most health stores. Just make sure you're getting a high concentration extract and always check with your GP if you're on other medication. Now, when you combine boswellia with a turmeric drink, you're hitting inflammation from two angles. You're cooling the fire naturally and you're feeding your joints the nutrients they need to heal and move better for the long haul. But here's the key. Calming inflammation is only half the story. If you want to really protect your joints and stop arthritis flare-ups from coming back, you need to strengthen the muscles around them. That's the secret sauce of real stability, confidence, and freedom of movement. So to find out how you can stop yourself from ending up stiff and struggling to walk upstairs, go watch this video next to learn how you can strengthen your hips and stop your hip arthritis pain from limiting your life.